Although Kwon J didn't dominate the screen in Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1, his presence is impossible to ignore. With his fierce fighting style and relentless drive, Kwon has rapidly become a wildcard in the Miyagi-verse. As we approach the Sekai Taikai, it's time to delve into Kwon's journey from a defiant outsider to Cobra Kai's most promising student. Let's explore his transformation, his fighting techniques, his similarities with past villains, and why he might be the next great challenge for our favorite dojos. But before we jump into all the drama, do me a favor, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Alright, enough talk, let's get straight into it. Kwon J started off as a troublemaker in Kim Da-Eun's dojo, someone who didn't conform to the traditional expectations of a martial arts student. His rebellious attitude made him a bit of an outcast, but it also revealed his independent spirit. Unlike many of his peers who followed the rules without question, Kwon's defiance marked him as different. But that very defiance led to friction with his fellow students, particularly after a punishment that affected everyone due to his actions. This tension came to a head when Kwon confronted Kreese, mistakenly believing the veteran sensei was behind his troubles. Instead of dismissing Kwon, Kreese saw potential in his rage and unconventional thinking. Kreese advised him to channel his anger into his training, a piece of advice that changed Kwon's destiny. Fueled by this guidance, Kwon defeated Yoon and claimed a position of authority as the male captain of Cobra Kai, standing alongside Tori Nichols, the newly appointed female captain. When Kreese first evaluated the new batch of students from Kim Da-Eun's dojo, his attention wasn't on the student everyone expected it to be. While Kim praised Yoon for his family's deep-rooted ties to the Kim legacy, Kreese's eyes were set on Kwon. His aggressive and pinpoint-accurate kick during a demonstration impressed Kreese, signaling the potential for a new top fighter. Despite his reputation as a disruptive force, Kwon caught Kreese's eye for all the right reasons. This interest became evident when Kreese declared that a team is defined by its strongest fighter, hinting at Kwon as he prepared to push him to his limits. Kreese's strategy became clear during a punishing exercise involving water bags, designed to break Kwon down and rebuild him in Cobra Kai's image. Though Kwon initially resisted Kreese's manipulations, he ultimately embraced the philosophy of striking first, striking hard, and showing no mercy, essential tenets of Cobra Kai. This metamorphosis cemented his position not just as a follower but as a leader destined to represent Cobra Kai at the Sekai Taikai. Kwon's approach to fighting is what makes him a significant threat in the upcoming tournament. His skills were evident from the moment he delivered a decisive, head-targeted kick that left even Kreese momentarily stunned. Kwon embodies an aggressive, calculated style that combines raw power with speed and precision. His motto, "No head, no fight," underscores his ruthless strategy: eliminate the opponent's capacity to continue by any means necessary. In his showdown against Yoon, Chong, and Min, Kwon displayed a mixture of offensive and defensive prowess that few can match. He not only blocks their attacks with ease, but counters with devastating blows that quickly neutralize them. One standout moment is his somersault kick, a move that blends athleticism with brutality, setting a new bar for combat scenes in the series. His ability to maintain control and leverage his environment to his advantage is indicative of a seasoned fighter, making him a formidable competitor. However, Kwon's overconfidence could be a double-edged sword. His opponents might exploit this flaw in high-stakes matches. Kwon's development under Kim Da-Eun's guidance echoes some training methods we've seen from past villains. Training outdoors, similar to the techniques used by Daniel LaRusso and Chosen Taguchi, likely contributed to Kwon's exceptional reflexes and endurance. This rigorous training style could explain the superior conditioning of students like Kwon, who appear sharp and prepared for battle. Kwon's character shares intriguing similarities with classic Karate Kid antagonists. Like Johnny Lawrence, Kwon ascends to the top of his dojo, proving himself through combat and earning his peers' respect. His ruthless drive and focus echo the brutality of Mike Barnes, who fought with a no-holds-barred mentality. And just like Chosen, Kwon brings a fierce, unyielding energy, presenting a unique kind of danger, one that is aware of Kreese's manipulation tactics but opts to use them to his advantage. The character of Kwon J is elevated by the skills and dedication of Brandon H. Lee, whose real-life martial arts experience brings authenticity to the role. Raised by a Taekwondo grandmaster, Lee has been surrounded by martial arts his entire life. His early influences range from Power Rangers to martial arts legends like Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan, all of which shaped his passion for the discipline. Interestingly, Lee auditioned for a part in Cobra Kai during its first seasons but didn't make it. However, his portrayal of Kwon has been so impactful that fans are eager for more. Though we've only caught a glimpse of Kwon's capabilities, his potential impact in the Sekai Taikai is massive. Speculation suggests he could inflict serious harm on a competitor, perhaps Dimitri, as a result of his arrogance. As Cobra Kai's male captain heading into the Sekai Taikai, Kwon represents a fresh challenge for Miyagi-Do and other competing dojos. As Season 6 unfolds, the question remains, will Kwon cement himself as the new bad boy of Cobra Kai, or will his pride lead to his downfall? One thing is for sure, the story of Kwon J is far from over, and the Sekai Taikai will be the ultimate proving ground for this rising star. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye, and remember, Cobra Kai never dies.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I breathe.